Why did I have tinnitus for such a long time? Some people have said that it really worries them to think, oh my God, how did Julian have it for such a long time? And I just want to do a quick video to stop you all from worrying that the reason I had tinnitus for a long time was because I had a lot of family stress when I was young and I went to boarding school. And at the age of 16, it started. And I hadn't a clue what was going on. And I was, for years, told that there was nothing I could do about it. And I really didn't think that there was anything I could do. And as the family stress got worse, and then the stresses of life built up, my tinnitus got worse and worse and worse. And I had ear infections and all sorts of things going on. So I had it for a really long time because I was clueless. I just didn't know what to do. And it wasn't until I had cranial work that I felt some improvements. It was like a miracle for me after years of intense struggle. So the moment I started getting help, things started getting better. And the cranial work went from helped take me from diabolical tinnitus to nothing in the course of about 6 months. And this is something, I'm writing about in my book, which I hope to publish very soon, which is my own story. But please don't worry. Well, I hope this may assuage some of your fears and worries, because I just didn't know what to do. And it wasn't until I started getting help and I started settling my system and learning about how tinnitus responds to stress and what takes the mind off tinnitus and what settles and calms the system. It wasn't until I got a real clear sense of that that my system really started relaxing. So the reason I had tinnitus for a long time was ignorance, and getting help and support made it better gradually or steadily. It came down over a period of time. And now that I understand much more about tinnitus, it takes a hell of a lot to bring it back these days. But I live a tinnitus-free life, except for a bad cold or for acute stress, but it appears very minorly and then plummets away again. So that's why I've had it for a long time. So hopefully it inspires you to get help and to learn about it and to find what works for you, and not to sit alone in silence freaking out about it, which is the worst thing we can do. Move towards help, soothing, calming activities and therapies that help you get better. I do think the common denominator in a lot of tinnitus people is that they haven't yet learnt to self-soothe. As soon as we learn how to really calm and settle ourselves down, it just gets so much easier.